to you from LA's Hard Rock Cafe. And we're asking the future of America, the MTV generation, what they think about the election issues. Excuse me, Cindy Crawford, MTV. In this election year, what's the #1 issue for you?
There's too many guns.
Yeah, there shouldn't be so many guns.
Yeah. They should just take all the guns and bullets and put them in a big, I don't know.
Canister.
Yeah, a big canister, yeah, and they should just dump them in the sea.
Wow, that's a really good solution. How do you feel about the problems with the homeless?
Now, that's a really big problem.
Yeah, there are a lot of homeless people, man.
Why can't I just take all the homeless people and gather them up in a big, I don't know.
Canister.
Yeah, and then just dump them in the sea.
Strong words indeed. Hi, Cindy Crawford, MTV News. What do you feel about the environment?
I'm for it.
Okay, thank you. Hi, Cindy Crawford, MTV News. Could you tell us the difference between Republicans and the Democrats?
Oh, yeah, the Republicans have our elephant, and the Democrats have our little horse.
And they say young people aren't informed. Now, if you were president, what would you do?
Oh, if I were president, I would make it a law that everybody got along, nobody stole or murdered each other.
And how would you enforce that?
I'd make it a law.
That's a really good idea. The voice of young America coming through loud and clear. So get out and vote, because voting is really, really important. I think Madonna said it best when she said, voting is really, really important. For MTV News, I'm Cindy Crawford.
How you living? What? How you living? What? How you living?
Live in color.
Thank you for coming. Oh, he's with the Lord now.
There. All right. All right. Wait a minute.
What in oh God is Cousin Elsie?
Cousin Elsie, what are you doing here? You weren't invited.
Oh, I woke up this morning and my breath was so stinky even my feet were complaining about it. I said to myself, the only thing that can smell worse than that is the rotten dead corpse of old Uncle Luther.
It's Uncle Clarence, Elsie.
Oh, that's right. Luther's funeral was this morning. This is my 4th one today. I done seen more lifeless bodies than at the Byron Allen show.
Will we all please be seated? We're about to get underway.
What is that smell?
Oh, I'm sorry, that was me. The last funeral was catered by Taco Bell. I guess I better make a run for the border. Anthony! Is that my little Anthony? Don't you act like you don't know Cousin Elsie when we used to take baths together. I remember when this boy would not take a bath, you had to beat him upside the head with a billy club to get him in the tub. He had more crust on him than chocolate sourdough pizza. So now, Anthony, you gonna introduce me to this sweet little devil?
Yeah, Cheryl, this is my cousin Elsie.
Oh, baby, look at this precious little morsel. Hair so soft. Is this a weave? Oh, God, and thighs so tall. The inner thighs all tall. Breast all firm and perky. Nipples sticking up like turkey testers.
Can we get underway now, please?
Yes, we can.
Clarence was a fine man.
I was just thinking about something funny. Yes, sir. I remember when I was just a little girl, and old Clarence sat me on his knee and gave me a nickel and a kiss. Well, I got so hot and bothered. Ooh-wee. Talk about water on the knee. Talk about water on the knee. I'm a lunatic. They need to put me in some Tupperware and lock me away.
Elsie, please. This man has passed away. Would you show some respect?
Oh, sure I will. Now, what did he die of?
Cancer.
Oh, that cancer is something else. I lost an ovary and my prostate to cancer.
Your prostate?
Oh, sure, Cousin Elsie got a little bit of everything. Now, let me just pay my respects.
Thank you.
Oh, dear Lord. Dear Lord,
Oh, look, she's passed out cold. She needs mouth. Oh, somebody.
Reverend?
Well, I guess I got to.
Back, you unholy Donkey Kong!
Cousin Elsie! Now, come on, just pay your last respects and leave, please.
oh, boy. It's a shame to see you go, Cleavon.
Clarence!
Whatever. One thing's for sure, I can say you look exactly the way I remember you. Yep, exactly. Well, now that you're going on, I guess Cousin Elsie should just say goodbye and move on.
Woman, you're blasphemous, gorilla. Get away from me.
One, two, bring it to the foe. You thought I was Wigan who came from death row. 1, 2, bring it to the foe. And 2, just get around my get like glue. Hey girl, what's your name? What's the set you claim? Digging in your state of frame, so I'm glad you came. Got it all sold up. Egging up AJ rolled up. Egging up AK swole up. Oh, why you bugging me? Why you drugging me? I hate that shit when I walk outside. It look the sun in my eyes. Why you bugging me? Why you here drugging me? I hate that shit when I walk outside. It look the sun in my eyes. Why you bugging me?
They're neglected, they're unwanted, they're young, and, they're available. Hi, I'm Woody Allen, and just $40 a month, which is, mind you, a lot less than the cost of 1 hour of analysis. You could not only feed one of these gorgeous, delicious Asian girls, but you could also date one. You believe me? They don't have homes. They don't have clothes. They don't even have breasts yet. But, just think of it as an investment for your future. Just look at the difference you can make. Right here. 15 years ago, this girl was just a tiny orphan living in utter squalor. But just look at her now. Ooh, me so hungry. Guess who?
Papa, wait!
Yes, dear Papa, don't say anything. I believe it was Sigmund Freud who once said that, a girl's first love is her father. But, if I could just interject right here, at this juncture, it was a lot easier at that point to, sneak into his seedy motel under an assumed name. I don't think I'm being facetious, really, even didactic when I say, it's not everyone who's got a wife, naive enough to, bring one of these nubile young goddesses home with her, But, hey, look what it's done for me. When it comes to women, I've always been a total loser. When I was breastfeeding, I remember my mother, she said to me, I'd kind of like to get to know you better. But, the real beauty of this offer is it's totally tax deductible. So please call 1-300-DATE the children. And if a woman named Mia answers the phone, just hang up and try after 11, Her medication will have kicked in by then.
Go Knicks!
Yeah, that's Knicks, my little blossom, the New York Knicks.
Date the children when $1 million in therapy just isn't enough.
To break it down and tell you how it goes. Continental Lincoln, Chrome D's for the toes. Guess who competed? We complete it, keep it heated, put it down on the map. Now it's all about the paper chase, hater, raider race. Keep it laced, keep it face to the west. Baby yes, puff the stress, into recess with symbol on my chest.
Get your shit on the west side. Get your shit on the east side. Get your shit on the north side. Get your shit on the south side. Get your shit on the west side. Get your shit on the east side. Get your shit on the north side.
Mother Brooks, I don't know how we can thank you for all your advice.
Who needs a marriage counselor? After 50 years of being together, y'all got to be the expert on staying together.
That's true, sweetheart. I can't believe what people today get divorced over.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I remember when Mr. Brooks here, when I caught him in bed with your Aunt Louise and your cousin Lester. I said to myself, well, at least he's keeping it in the family.
Well, the water got rough, but the ship didn't sink.
That's right, honey. We were raised to believe that when people got married, they should stay married through thick and through thin.
Oh, yes, sir.
For better, for worse.
Till death do us part. Now, that's exactly how it's gonna be. Me and Miss Brooks gonna be together till the day that we die.
Well, I hope that's a long time coming. Y'all two take care here. We love you both.
All right, now.
Bye, children.
You know, Mrs. Brooks, looking at your tired, dried up, wrinkled husk of a body made me a mite thirsty. Would you mind fixing me a nice cold glass of lemonade?
Oh, why, certainly, Mr. Brooks. Anything to help a man who can't stand on his own 2 feet because he ain't got no spine. Here you go, Mr. Brooks, your lemonade.
Glory be. Yeah, and here's to 50 years of being together.
Mr. Brooks, you ain't gonna light up one of those old nasty, foul-smelling cigars, are you?
Well, yes, I am. This is the only thing in this house that ever gave me satisfaction.
Oh, well, what do you expect, Mr. Brooks? That stinky cigar is smoking better than you ever have.
Well, now, long as we on the subject of funky smells, Miss Brooks, them feet of yours is so big and nasty, you the only woman I know can fill up a mason jar with her own toe jam.
That's mighty ironic coming from you, Mr. Brooks. With all that burping and passing gas you do, I don't know if I'm sleeping with my husband on Mount Pinatubo. Oh, Mr. Brooks, I think I'd like to get a better look at your life insurance policy. Do you mind plugging that lamp in over there for me?
Well, not at all, Miss Brooks, not at all. Let me just find this thing.
Are you grounded, Mr. Brooks?
Beg your pardon?
Oh, I hope I didn't wet you. I'm sorry.
Well, no, I guess it ain't as wet as it usually get when you forget to wear that damn diaper in bed.
if you wear some socks. Those toes of yours look like a row of Brazil nuts.
If you so worried about covering things up, please, would you stop wearing them see-through negligees? Your body make my stomach spoil. You got so much hair on your chest, I need a damn weed whacker to find up one of them old shriveled lopsided nipples you got.
Is that so? Well, Mr. Brooks, with your false teeth, your glass eye, your wooden leg, your plastic hip, your pacemaker, and your hearing aid, you got more attachments than a Hoover automatic.
These my parts ain't drooping, Miss Brooks. Your butt hangs so low, you can walk and cover your tracks at the same time.
Mr. Brooks, would you get that ball of yarn for me, please?
Oh, why sure, Miss Brooks. Why sure, Miss Brooks. Damn kid with the firecrackers. Here's your yarn, Miss Brooks. What you knitting?
Oh, I'm knitting a muzzle. For your mama.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's on now. Oh, it's on now. Speaking of mamas, your mama's so cockeyed, she can watch a tennis match and she don't even move that big head of hers.
You done it now, Mr. Brooks.
Ooh. Ooh. I see you still got your hook. Well, here I go. Tennis match.
Mr. Brooks, now you done worked me up. Let me get my blood pressure medication.
Oh, at my heart. My heart. Help! We've fallen and we can't get up.
Grandpa, I left my wallet. Why, you frisky little devils, after all those years, Grandpa.
Well, we still together. Well, since you're down here, Grandpa.
Please welcome EMI recording artist Gangstar featuring Nice and Smooth.
Doing their new current single, Do It.
I chant eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What? I wreck the mic like a pimp toes. Here's how it goes, I am a genius, I mean this. What? I shape this, you'll take this, I'm kinda fiendish. You wish that you could come into my neighborhood. Meaning my mental state, still a 5'8", crazy as I wanna be, cause I make it orderly. You can say I'm sort of the boss, so get lost. The brother who will make you change opinion. Dominions, I'm in them when it's time to get hit from the heart. Cause I get a piece of the action, feeling satisfaction from the street crowd reaction. Jumps full guns when they feel afraid. Too late when they dip in the kick, they get sprayed. Lemonade was a popular drink and it still is. I get for props and stunts and Bruce Willis. A poet like Langston Hughes and can't lose when I cruise out on the expressway. Illegally bodega, I say suave. Premier's got more beats and bars got hate. Hey yo, rhymes I inject straight from my mouth, so I can take the loot and then I'm out. Come on.
Smooth the beat.
Everybody put your hands over the air. Smooth beat. Get back from my man Smooth. We gonna take this jam on to the Boogie Down Bronx.
Right? Yo, GKE, I left my feeling at home. And do you have another?
Of course.
I wanna get blunted, my brother. Now may I make a mark and then make a spark over this fat track? Or should I say dope beat? Subtract, delete all of the wick whack that won't wanna be abstract, but they lack the new knack that's coming from way, way back. Hey yo, Premier, please pass that Buddha sack. You heard we quit, no way. I told you before, we come back with more hits. I provide bright flavor, so you can sketch me. Do me a favor, don't try to catch me. Slightly ahead of the game, I'm not a lame. Ask him, he'll tell you the same. He knows my name, Smooth. I drop jewels like paraphernalia. I'm infallible, not into failure. Like a rhinoceros, my speed is prosperous, and pure knowledge expands from my esophagus. I write it at night to bring truth to the light. My dialogue is my own, the smooth beat will never bite. Somebody say, make it, come on, make